Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I'm glad to be here and my voice is better, but not doing any personal readings. So hold on till April beginning and I will first clear the backlog and then start. So let's see, let's do the energy check. Let's clear the cards. What am I getting? Make the effort. I told you guys they're going to make the effort and they are going to come towards you, and like I said yesterday, you are in your power. You want them to make double the effort, triple the effort if they really want you back in their life. See, definitely make the effort. Sorry guys, it will flip, but I'm in the video today after a long time. So they have to make the effort. I get water sign quite a lot, I get earth sign quite a lot, but you will not budge, because remember I told you, you will not chase, okay? You will only attract, okay? And you have to do that. So let them make the own effort. See, in front of you the cards, I got a lot of this thing, people saying, oh, I believe if you shuffle it there, and if the cards are so positive, it's in front of you, I'm shuffling, look at this, make the effort. That's when the reconciliation will happen. That's when you're going to lean towards them a bit more, because look at this, they're leaning towards you quite a lot. Look at both the stances here of the person. You could be any gender, this is not gender specific, so you could be anybody listening to this. Look at the guy, you could be a girl listening to this. You are, or the person you are dealing with has to make more effort. They are leaning in towards you. They are leaning in towards you. I'm sure you can see that. So they are going to lean towards you. And at the end of the deck, I've got engagement. They're going to engage with you. Okay, engagement here for me today as a channel message is not that you're going to exchange rings or something, or there's going to be an announcement. I get they're going to engage you more in a conversation, send you more messages, keep calling you, wanting to talk to you. So that's the kind of message that I get. They are going to engage. I saw new love while shuffling, and I saw romantic feelings. Pay attention to the red flags. This came last time also, guys. Always remember, if something is not going well and they are not making the effort, so pay attention to the red flags around you, okay? If they are not making the effort, remember that. So if that is the case for you, please, red flags always. Also get the message, do not get your guards down, okay? With this red flag, I get a channel message, do not get your guards down. Let them make the effort. It's not going to be that they treated you really badly and look what I got here, calling in a soulmate. So if they treated you very badly and they are like just with one phone call, they're like, okay, I am sorry, what fell out of my hand? Love yourself first. So let me just complete what I was going to say, that they are going to, it's not just one call and they're like, okay, now you should be okay, see, I called you. They have to make double the effort. That's what the reading started with. They have to make double, triple the effort, and that's when you will respond, okay? They have to engage you properly. I think the message is very, very clear, guys, that they have to engage you properly, and that's the time you will go back to them, or you will start thinking about them, that you should be back with them or not, because you made the effort, okay? It's not that you did not make the effort. You made all the effort, they did not. So they have to please you, okay? I'm going to use the word please you. You will not chase, okay? This fell out of my hand. Love yourself first, most important card here. That's why it flew out, and I had to pick it up. And it says your self-respect makes you automatically, no, it says romantically attractive. Automatically attractive, maybe that's also a message. So romantically attractive to them only when you respect yourself, okay? When you know what's your value, that's the time they will know your value, okay? And that's the most important. Though at the end of the deck, I also have true love. See, all the leaning, only when they make an effort will you lean back. I think there's a message in this picture here. I'm going to hold it closer so you can see it properly. I'm sure it's flipping, but look at this. You will, only when they make an effort will you trust them, okay? Will you trust them back now? I mean, otherwise you are like, I'm done. And you've got new love, you've got true love. For some of you, could be new love. I feel another 15-16 days. I get 15-16 days. I even get end of April, around 23rd, 28th, 24th April. You're going to meet someone new if you haven't met, anybody. Open, keep an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind. The card before this was let your friends help you, which means it could be that if you find looking for new love, let your friends help you, okay? You can go out with them more often, or they can make you meet their friends and you can meet their friends, and maybe there is new love. Keep an open mind. I think is for everybody. Keep an open mind if they are making an effort, and if they are coming back. Firstly, keep an open mind about them. Do you want to accept them? Do you want to hear them out? You want to listen to what they are saying? That's the time you will accept them. So remember that, okay? Open your mind is also could be that you are in for new love. I do not know why I took this card out. I don't know this deck out because I was taking something out and look at the card at the end of it. Mercury and open communication. So open mind, open communication, keep your lines open for communication, open communication, and maybe let's see what they say. So this is for new love and the love and the relationship you are in, which might have gone bad, okay? But definitely they are coming towards you with more communication, I feel. It also says get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So maybe if things weren't right, so speak up, okay, and be heard. Say the right things, okay. Be gentle is another thing. Doesn't mean you have to fight. And also get the weight off, because you've not been getting the weight off. That means there is something you're not telling them, or maybe you are not talking to them and they don't even know why. And you like, sometimes, no, let them figure out. They will not be able to figure out. Guys, you'll have to tell them what's wrong, okay. Remember that. Teacher awakens, okay. You have something important to share. So I feel this card is simply saying, you've got something to share. This is something you possess, a knowledge of why you're not talking to them, where uh, they have no idea of. The most important message, again, I'm getting a channel message is, when you got angry and you just cut them off, and that was the normal behavior, being mad at you, but you suddenly cut them off because you couldn't take it anymore. So they don't know what's happened right now. So they do not have a plan. They do not know why you went away or what happened. So guys, you have to tell them, you have to explain to them what happened, what do you want from the relationship. I think the lines for communication are need to be open, because we've got the word open from both the decks. Yeah, and that came out. I don't know why. Maybe it was important message. And it says Mercury, so it could be Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or one of you could be a May June born, or May June coming. May June, the months are important for you. See, blessings. How nice. Rainbow, new day, new beginnings, okay? Universe watching over you. The instinct, you will know it when it's right or wrong. Go by your instinct in the relationship. A lot of times we do not use our instincts, and if the red flags and your instincts are saying, yeah, this is not going right, I do not want to accept the apology from them, do not accept the apology, okay? Look at this. We've got stillness also. I'll just show you. Look at this stillness. They're not there's no action right now, for one reason, that they do not know what's gone wrong. You've cut them off, or they do not know how much of an effort they have to make, or probably they are lying low, just judging your feelings, or how should they come towards you, how should they approach you. That's another message that I get. But definitely right now clueless about what's going to happen, okay. You've got to use your instinct. Maybe wolf is your spirit animal. Maybe you live near somewhere where there's a lake, or there are hanging trees somewhere. I also get mountains, and it's kind of probably foggy in the morning. There are pine trees, or probably you hear wolves, or wolves is your spirit animal. That's another message that I get. But you got to tell them, okay, that what went wrong. See, purification. I feel this is like a lot of crying, or this is a lot of rain is also. I feel tears, crying, rivers, crying rivers, or eyes being filled, moist eyes with water. You're like, what went wrong? How can I mend it? Will they understand it? I think it's somewhere in your head. I really think another important message for today is open the lines of communication. If you do not open the lines of communication, they will not realize what's happened. So I think this. Purification is also filter the things, filter things that are not important in your relationship. Little things, or little things that you fight for, those are not important. So just filter those out, and maybe you'll have a better relationship with them. So we have lots of messages today. Sometimes I don't know what to say in the title, because for a few it's a different meaning. For some of you it's different, so I'm not going to title them when I don't know. See, appreciation. This is what you want from them. You want them to compliment you, to appreciate you for the things you do, how you care for them, how you love them. All tied up. You're tied up in a situation. You were in a relationship. I mean, you tied yourself up. You had to do something about it. It was not that you could not break free. So I think somewhere, like I said yesterday, you've taken your power off, because you want appreciation in the relationship, and you will not settle for less. I think that's another important message, that I'm not going to settle for less. This is how I treated you so well, and you did not treat me well, and it's time to appreciate, or show the appreciation. Okay, something fell off my lap, on my lap. Yeah, look at this. It has to be balance. The relationship has to be balanced, not that one person is just making the effort. It has to be balanced from both sides. That's why you got yin and yang. And you've got 22 here. It could be 22nd May born, or it could be 4, and or it's a couple that the relationship needs to be balanced. Or people say you make a good pair, but something happened to it. But definitely I get May here. 22nd April could be important for you. You've got victory in the situation. See, you've got victory. It's awesome. It's a good card here also at the end of the deck. I'll show you. This is also breathe easy, victory. I mean, don't close your eyes to the situation. I think this is also another message that, it can't be that you buried your head, and waiting for danger to pass and thinking, oh, things will be okay, they'll understand. I think that's another message. You cannot do that. Also, go out more, ask your friends to help you. That's I think another message was in the same message or yesterday also. 7 number is important. Maybe this week is important for you. Maybe July is important for you. Maybe you're a July born. Maybe they're a July born. That's another message that I get. 10 days are very, very, very important for you. Next 10 days. Look at this storm. Don't break communication from them. Look at this. I mean, you can't really have the bridge broken. If the bridge is broken, there will be no communication. So try to if you block them totally, try to unblock. See if they are trying to reach out and trying to make the effort. I think the most important thing is trying to make the effort, because they come and destroyed your world somewhere, passing. But I think when they are passing, it's somewhere not with the same destruction. They want to come back, but they want to come back to you. And you're like, if you're going to behave like this, I mean, this bridge between us is broken. So it's totally on you. I think it's on you to mend it, or to accept them or not when they are coming back. I think that's the most important thing that I can say to you guys. The world, see, I said no, that they did upset your world. They also made you feel lonely. A lot of times, you kept wondering if you really are in the relationship or not in the relationship, because of the way they made you feel. And look at this, almost at the end of the bridge. So you kind of waited for them, that will they come closer to you, because you see them as them as your world. So you're like, will you come closer? I'm getting a lot of blue today. Blue is good. Okay, blue is good for you. Light blue, like a color of communication. I'm also getting pink. I'm wearing a little pink, so I think pink is also important for you. That's another thing I get. 7 number could be important for you. Okay, 1 number could be important for you, but definitely this is you waiting. That when I accept you back, do not destroy my world. There's somewhere, maybe the fight was really bad or whatever happened. You were kind of fed up. Like I said yesterday, it was such a hot and cold that you were, totally fed up that I cannot, really manage the situation. I'm just saying if the zodiac sign cards are somewhere near me. Okay, so let's do 5 today. I'm getting the number 5. So if your zodiac sign is not here, doesn't matter, guys. I mean, if the messages are resonating, it's fine. You've got Aries. We had Aries yesterday also. You have Leo. I was going to say a lot of fire these days, fire signs. You've got Pisces. Okay, definitely like a yin and yang. 2 more to go. You've got Cancer. You could be Cancerian, or they could be, so it could be your sun sign or that. Libra came out yesterday also. Okay, so those are the messages, and I'll be back with another reading. Thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye guys, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. Bye.